was born in Portland, Maine. My family lived in South Portland, Maine, but my mother did go to the hospital rather than having a midwife handle the delivery. I grew up in South Portland public schools and was very fortunate to go to South Portland High School, which had a marvelous college preparatory system as well as general and commercial subjects. As a result of the excellent training that I got at South Portland High, I qualified for a full scholarship to Yale University and Harvard, but I chose Yale, and went there for 4 years, majored in philosophy, and as will come up later, I had a special experience my senior year in that I took an optional elective of a year's training in jurisprudence at the Yale Law School, taught by top professors there. After I graduated, I got my draft notice from the Army, and I felt that given the nature and quality of my education, that I should serve as a commissioned officer. That would have been 1959. So I started looking around to the services to see what I could do. In my junior year, summer of my junior year, I had gone to Otis Air Force Base and tried to see if I would qualify for Air Force pilot training. But I was too tall and not the right personality, because they really wanted fighter pilots, and I don't have the fighter pilot personality. If they had asked me that at the beginning, I'd never have gone and saved them some money. But in any case, so that was ruled out. Army said, we'll consider you for a commission after you complete boot camp. And I said, that doesn't sound really credible to me. So only then, because I had absolutely no experience with the sea, nobody in my family had ever been in the Navy. I didn't know anybody who had been in the Navy, but that was the one that was left. So I went knocking on the door at the recruiting office, and I said, I'm looking for a chance to get a commission. Does the Navy offer that? And they said, well, yes, but you have to pass an examination for it, and we don't do that here in Portland. You have to go up to Boston to their recruiting office. So I went up to the Boston recruiting office. I took the exam, and they said, oh, by the way, you scored so well on the exam, you qualify for a position we're having trouble filling. We've just created a brand new designator of Air Intelligence Officer. And the air community wants to have professionally trained intelligence officers who are specifically knowledgeable about and oriented to the air warfare system of the Navy. Would you be willing to do that? I said, well, I'm very grateful that I have the opportunity to get a commission, so I'll do whatever best meets the needs of the service. Happy to do it. They said, okay, great. So I got lined up for officer candidate school in Newport, and when I finished that, I was assigned to the Washington Naval Intelligence School in Anacostia.